Doesn't have.
Yes, Nitarthi. Are you having
It
book?
was a
Do you have
no,
book?
ma'am.
Where's your book?
Ma'am, I lost the book in my drawer.
Okay, just try to read from screen, and if you will find any difficulty, then I'll just ask some other student. Okay? Yes, please.
Okay, ma'am. It was the season for hilsa fish. Fishermen could think of nothing but hilsa fish. Fishermen sold nothing but hilsa fish. Come by, the price of hilsa is down today. Householders could talk of nothing but hilsa fish. How much did you pay for that hilsa? You wouldn't believe, ma'am, I have been difficulty.
Okay, fine. So, Devang, please continue better from the beginning.
It was the season for hilsa fish. Hilsa fish. The fishermen could think of nothing but hilsa fish. Come by, the price of hilsa is down today. How much did you pay for that? How much did you pay for that? Hilsa. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Your Majesty, you should have seen the huge hilsa I thought it was. Stop it. Are you a courtier or a fisherman?
Okay, that's it, beta. First page only. So, beta, this is the scene of the court. One king is there actually, and some courtiers are there. But in the beginning, the first scene is of fishermen. Okay, this is the season of hilsa fish. So you will see the picture of hilsa fish in the third or fourth page of the chapter, and I will show you also. It's a big fish, and there is the season of this fish. Okay. Now listen to me very carefully. After 36 and 37 page, I will ask you question, and you can underline the words and write down the meanings. Okay, then it was the season for the hilsa fish. Okay, fishermen could think of nothing but hilsa fish. So in that kingdom, okay, whenever there is the season of hilsa fish, everyone used to talk about only that fish. Okay, nothing else, only hilsa fish. And the next one is fishmonger. Fishmongers is the person who sells fish. Okay, fishmonger is the person who sells fish. So fishmongers, and they also they sold nothing but hilsa fish. So they did not have any variety of the fish in the season of hilsa fish. They used to sell only this type of fish. Come buy, the price of hilsa is down today. So this is the scene of the market, okay, where the fishmonger is selling the fish. Next is householders. Householder, beta, you know that the owner of the house, okay, could talk of nothing but hilsa fish. So the people who were rich, who were having their own houses, okay, they were also talking about only hilsa fish. How much? How much did you pay for that hilsa? So this is again one scene. Again, people are talking about hilsa, its cost, okay, how delicious it is, like this. You wouldn't believe if I told you. So the second person is saying that maybe he might be better, he got it for a very less rate. So he's saying that you won't believe if I told you. Now, third one is the scene of the court where the king is standing and courtiers, they are just talking about same hilsa fish. Okay. Your Majesty, you should have seen the huge hilsa I caught. It was. So one courtier is saying that today I caught one hilsa fish and wow, it was just a huge fish. Okay. Now the king, you can see the face of the king on the next page. He is irritated. Okay. Because he could hear nothing, only the talks of hilsa fish. So he is irritated. He was just fed up, like Gorish was fed up of summer vacation. Similarly, the king was fed up of the talks of the hilsa fish. He just wanted something else in his life, not only hilsa fish. So this was the first page. I hope it's clear. Now I'm moving to the second page. So Ipsa will read the second page. Yes, Ipsa.
Yes, ma'am. Stop it. Are you a courtier or a fisherman? The courtier
fell silent with the downcast eyes. The king felt guilty. I am sorry I lost my temper. It is the season for Hilsa fish and no more, no one. Not even Gopal can stop anyone from talking about Hilsa fish, not even for 5 minutes. Oh, I could, I think, Your Majesty. Then let me see you buy a huge hilsa and bring it to the palace without anyone asking you a word about it. I accept the challenge, Your Majesty.
Okay, fine. So this is the second page. Now you can see in the beginning, the king is too much irritated. Now he finally said that, stop it, please. Okay. I just can't hear your talks of Hilsa fish more. Okay. So are you a courtier or a fisherman? So he asked his courtiers, okay, in anger. Then the courtier fell silent with downcast eyes. Downcast means looking downwards. Okay, whenever someone scolds you, you generally, just keep your eyes downwards. So downcast means looking downwards. So his eyes, their eyes were, downwards. The king felt guilty. Even king also. Sometimes what happens when we are angry, we just speak something and then we feel guilty. So guilty means feel sorry. Okay? Guilty means to feel sorry. So the king was feeling sorry. I'm sorry, I lost my temper. So what is temper? It's a calmness of mind. Calmness क्या होता है? Calm, peace. Okay? So I lost my peace of mind. It is the season for Hilsa fish and no one. So king said that, okay, sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that on you. So he said that, okay, I lost my temper. I just lost my mind for 1 minute. And it is a season for Hilsa fish. And he's saying that everyone is talking about Hilsa fish. So I was irritated. So sorry for that. Okay. So king felt sorry. Then next is not even Gopal. So Gopal, you can see, maybe he's the most intelligent courtier of the court. So he's saying that not even Gopal can stop anyone from talking about Hilsa fish. So he's indirectly giving challenge to Gopal, and he's saying that even you also, you can't stop anyone from talking even for 5 minutes. He's saying that people are so mad with this fish that they can't even stop for 5 minutes. Okay? Oh, I think I could, Your Majesty. So Gopal is saying that he said that I think I can stop people from thinking about Hilsa fish. Okay. Then let me see you buy a huge Hilsa fish. Now this is the challenge. I will ask you this question. What is the challenge? He has to buy a huge Hilsa and bring it to the palace without anyone asking you a word about it. So this is the challenge. Gopal has to go to the market. He has to buy a huge Hilsa fish. Then he has to come to the palace. And on the way, no one should ask him about the price, about the Hilsa fish. Okay? This was a tough challenge. Okay, I accept my challenge, Your Majesty. Okay? Challenge means a difficult task here. What is the meaning of challenge? A difficult task. So these were the 2 pages. Now, honestly, you can just keep your book, downside, and then I will ask you questions. Or you have to show me your book on the screen. So, Gaurish on my screen first. So, Gaurish, you can unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, my question is, what do you mean by fishmonger?
Yes, ma'am. The fishmonger is a person who catches the fish and sold them in the market, in the
Yes,
fish market.
yes, exactly. Fishmonger is a person who catches the fish and sells in the market. Okay. Next is Akshara.
Yes, ma'am.
Akshara, why everyone was talking about Hilsa fish?
Because it is a very huge fish. Because it is a very huge fish.
Okay, but whale is also a huge one, shark is also a huge one. Why only Hilsa? What was the main reason? Okay, it was big in size. Maybe it's delicious also. One more reason. Okay, think about it. Shubh?
Yes, ma'am. Because it was the season of Hilsa
Exactly. It was a season of Hilsa fish and there were plenty of Hilsa fish in the sea nearby. Okay, okay. Then next, who is the next one? Okay, Savya. Karthi, now you got your book. Okay, Savya, my question is, when everyone was talking about Hilsa fish in the court, what was the reaction of the king? Savya, your voice is not audible. Try to remove your headphones for 1 minute. Now speak something. Speak something.
Yes.
Okay.
When the the king was very angry because everyone was talking about Hilsa fish.
Okay. Anything you want to add also? Okay, fine. This is a question also, beta, in the back exercise, that why was the king, angry? So you can just make your answer. Who will make the answer, by the way? Chahek on my screen. Yes, Chahek. Why did the king want no more talk about Hilsa fish? Chahek.
Yes, ma'am, because everyone was talking about only about Hilsa fish, not any other thing.
Okay. So, beta, in class 7th, you have to elaborate your answers. Okay? You have to just make answer of minimum 4 to 5 lines. Unless आपसे बिल्कुल short question पूछो उसको छोड़ के. So you can add something. Rajaryan, any one line you want to add? Rajaryan.
This ma'am, in which question?
Beta, why the king was upset when he heard the talks of Hilsa fish?
Because that because the servant of the king was only talking about himself, lost his mind of temperate and stolen.
Okay, there's disturbance, beta. I couldn't hear you properly. Yes, Karthik. Others also,
Yes, ma'am.
beta, mute yourself. Others. Yes, please.
The king was angry because he was fed up from everyone by hearing about Hilsa fish, and he lost his temper and got angry on the courtiers.
Okay, so he wanted his courtier to talk about something else. Okay, there were so many issues to be discussed, but courtiers were just discussing about Hilsa fish, so the king was angry. Okay, so everyone, you have to make this answer in at least 4 to 5 lines. Just try to add something from your side, that the king was fed up because everyone was talking about Hilsa fish. Okay, he lost his temper. He expected from his courtiers, okay, that they should discuss something else. There were more important issues in the court, okay, but they were just talking about Hilsa fish. So he was angry and he wanted no more talks about Hilsa fish. Okay, the next one, next question. Who is there? Okay, Mitati, you are there. Then,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, and my question is, very easy question. Who was the most intelligent courtier to whom he gave
Ma'am
the challenge?
Gopal.
Gopal, exactly.
Ma'am Gopal.
Yes, Gopal. Veronica. Veronica,
Yes, ma'am.
what was the challenge? Exactly.
Ma'am, the challenge was
Gopal. You want to think about it?
Ma'am, the challenge was
Beta, please turn on your videos, other students. I'm going to mark your absent. Gurnoor, where are you? Harmeet, Sarang. Yes, Veronica. Okay, Ruhani. Ruhani, what was the challenge? Raghav, Ipsa, Savya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ipsa, what was the challenge?
Ma'am, the challenge was that Gopal should buy a Hilsa fish, a huge Hilsa fish without knowing the cost of the people of the Hilsa fish, without anyone knowing the cost of it.
Without anyone talking about the Hilsa fish. Okay. So I'm moving to the third page, and who will read whose video is on? Let me see. Okay, Jasmine. Jasmine, third page.
Yes, ma'am. A few days later, why is your face half shaven? I am dressing lip to buy up to buy a fish. What's the matter with you? Why are you smearing
Mary.
yourself with ash? I told you I am dressing up to buy a Hilsa fish. Listen to me. Please, you can't possibly go out in those disgraceful rags. What are you up to? How many times must I tell you, woman, I am out to buy a huge Hilsa fish? It's happened to him. He is gonna mad.
Okay, fine. So I'm going to explain this page. So now after a few days, now Gopal, what is he doing? He has just half shaven his face. Okay. On the half side there is beard, and on the half side there is no beard. Okay. So his wife asked that, what are you doing? Why your face is half shaven? Okay. So he's saying that I'm dressing up to buy a fish. So what is he doing? You will see later. Okay. What's the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with ash? Write down the please meaning of smearing. To spread something. Okay. To spread something. And what is the meaning of ash? Ash is that bit of black remains of fire. When you burn a paper, then there is something left na, in black color in your hand. So that is the ash. Okay. So ash is the remains of fire. So now next question, his wife asked that, why are you spreading so much ash on your face? Okay. Then again, what was the reply of Gopal? Listen to me, please. You can't possibly go out. Okay. His answer was same that he said that I told you I'm dressing up for Hilsa fish. Now his wife is now, getting crazy. She is saying that you can't possibly go out in those disgraceful rags. Now disgraceful, shameful. Okay. And rags are the shabby clothes, torn out clothes. ठीक है टॉन क्या होता है फटे हुए कपड़े ठीक है so she said that you can't go out in this type of dressing. This is very disgraceful, this is shameful. What are you up to? So she said that, what are you going to do exactly? How many times must I tell you, woman, I am out to buy a huge Hilsa fish? So again the answer was same, that I am going to buy a Hilsa fish. Now the wife is so much depressed, she is sad, she is saying that it has happened to him, he has gone mad. So कहती कि बस ये हो गया mad, ठीक है? Now he has gone mad. So this was the third page. I'm going to just repeat the word meanings here. Smearing means spread, spreading. Ash means remains of fire. Disgraceful, shameful. And rags are torn and shabby clothes. Shabby means dirty clothes. Okay. So next one is Shubh, you have to read the fourth page. Shubh, fourth page.
Gopal bought the Hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. Mother, look at that man. Isn't he comical? He must be a madman. Hush, I think he's a mystic. When Gopal reached the court, what do you want? I want to see the king. You can't see the king. Get away with you. Gopal began to dance and sing loudly.
Okay. So Shubh, please read this second word beta on the page. First scene, second word. Gopal.
Gopal bought the Hilsa
Okay,
fish
okay.
and
This is bought. This is bought. Please repeat it. Bought.
bought
Okay, and the next one also. In the next picture, second dialogue, first word. Second picture, second dialogue. He must be a madman. This is hush. This is hush. Okay, repeat it. Okay.
hush.
Okay, fine. So this is the page. Now I'm going to explain you, and after this I'll ask you questions. Okay. So now he has bought a fish from the market. Bought is the second form of buy. You people know that. The Hilsa fish, and started walking towards the palace. Mother, look at that man. Isn't he comical? Comical means funny. Okay. So the little child asked, okay, he was having half beard, shabby clothes, and he had spread ash on his body. So he said that, isn't he comical, mother? Isn't he funny? Okay. Next, one man said, he must be a madman. Okay. So he said that he must be a foolish man who's just, dressed up in this way. Hush. Hush is the interjection, beta, when we have to say shh. Okay. So he said that, no, I think he's a mystic. So mystic means a mysterious man, a strange man, okay, with some magical powers, you can say. So he said that, no, just stop talking. I think he's a mystic. He's a mysterious man. When Gopal reached the court, what do you want? The courtiers, the guards asked, okay, I want to see the king. So in that shabby clothes, obviously the guards wouldn't have allowed him to meet the king. You can't see the king. Get away with you. So he said that get lost from here. You can't see the king. So Gopal, what he started doing, he began to dance and sing loudly, just to attract the attention of the king. What he started doing, he started dancing and singing loudly. Okay. This is the fourth page. I hope it's clear again. Now you can close your books, then I will ask you questions. Harmeet. Harmeet, which three things he did before going to buy the fish? Your voice is not audible today. Please check your. It's audible but not properly. Okay, Devang, what three things he did before going to buy the fish? Devang.
He cut his beard and he spread. He cutted his beard, sorry, and he also spread his body with ash.
Okay, and third thing?
He tear all his clothes.
Okay, he wore shabby clothes. Okay, so Adgun, same answer. Three things that he did before going to the market.
Yes, ma'am. He shaved half of his face. He spreaded ash on his beard, and he wore disgraceful clothes.
Okay, he wore disgraceful clothes. Okay, fine. My next question, and please mute yourself with a side by side.
Yes.
Okay. Gurnoor. Gurnoor, unmute. What happened? Unmute, please. No expression.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Gurnoor. Beta, 1 second. Okay, what was the reaction of the child when he saw the man, means Gopal? What did the child?
He said
Mhm.
he said to his mother that he is comical.
Yes, exactly. He felt that he was a funny man. Okay. Okay. Next is Raghav. You can turn on your video. Akshara. And what were the other?
Yes, ma'am.
What were the other guesses about Gopal in the market?
One man said that he's a madman, and one said that he's a mystic. He's a mysterious man.
Mysterious man, exactly. So next one, well done. Next is Ananya. Ananya, please unmute. I haven't heard you bit much in this class. Yes, please unmute. Ananya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Ananya, my question is, when the guards didn't allow him to go inside, what he started doing? Yes, Ananya. Okay, Chitesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, what he started doing when the guards didn't allow him to go inside?
Ma'am, he start dancing and singing loudly.
Exactly. He started dancing and singing loudly. So if in exam the question comes why he started singing and dancing, then you can say to attract the attention of the king because the guards didn't allow him to go inside. Okay. Okay. Next one. We have 4 minutes. I think we can complete it. So, Gurnoor, can you read the page?
Inside the palace, the man is crazy. Throw him out at once. I want to see the king, let me in. Bring that man to me at once. Yes, your majesty. Gopal was brought before the king. It's Gopal. The man has lost his mind. I think it's one of his crazy. All right, Gopal, out with it. Why are you dressed up in this ridiculous?
Okay. Okay. Fine. So in this page, inside the palace, beta, this is the scene. The king is, hearing, he is listening to these type of dialogues. ये बाहर से dialogues आ रहे हैं, ठीक है? The man is crazy. The guards are saying this. Throw him out at once. I want to see the king. Let me in. So these are the dialogues. The king is listening from inside. Now the king decided that he should meet that man. So he said that bring that man at once. Okay. So finally, Gopal managed to come inside. Gopal was brought before the king. It's Gopal. So one of the courtiers, he recognized Gopal. You can see this is the dialogue of one of the courtier. It's Gopal. Okay. The man has lost his mind. अब दूसरा courtier, first courtier के बारे में बोल रहा है that I think he has lost his mind. इसको गोपाल दिख रहा है ना? This is not Gopal. This is the type of beggar, I think. So I think it's one of his crazy jokes. He said that I think ये joke कर रहा है that he's Gopal, he's not Gopal. So courtiers are just making guesses. Okay, Chahek, quickly beta last page.
Yes, ma'am. All right, Gopal, out with it. Why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion? Your Majesty, you seem to have forgotten something. Forgotten something? Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsa fish today from the market to the palace and in the court. Not a soul has spoken a word about Hilsa fish. Only then did the king remember the challenge and he had thrown to Gopal. Ha ha, well, Gopal, congratulations, you have achieved the impossible once again.
Okay, fine. Well done. So Chahek, please take the screenshots and of the participants and please send me after the class, okay? So I'm going to explain this page. All right, Gopal, out with it. Why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion? Ridiculous means nonsense or in a foolish way. Okay. So he said that why are you just dressed up in this nonsense manner? Okay. So forgotten something. ठीक है now he's just try to think that कि क्या हो सकता है क्या challenge हो सकता है ठीक है strangely enough no one seems to 1 second बेटा हाँ strangely enough no one seems to be interested in Hilsa fish today from the market to the palace and in the court not a soul not a single person he has asked him about the Hilsa fish jabki from the beginning beta from the market he was holding Hilsa fish in his hand but no one asked even a word about Hilsa fish okay so this was the challenge and he won the challenge then only the king remembered the challenge he had thrown to Gopal then king also forgot to ask about Hilsa fish so he just remembered the challenge ha ha well Gopal congratulations you have achieved the impossible once again so once again means Gopal is the most intelligent courtier and maybe वो पहले भी ये solve करता आ रहा होगा mysteries, ठीक है? So he said that again you won, okay? So this was the chapter and I hope it's clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. One by one, mute yourself and you can ask, then I will just leave you for the next class, okay? Please ask me the question if you have. Unmute. Savya, unmute and ask your question, please.
Ma'am, I raised hand for reading.
Fine. Okay. Just any question? Okay, no question. Harmeet and Devang are left only. Yes, Devang and Harmeet. Devang.
Ma'am, can you please repeat all the meanings so that I can check all that I have noted down?
All the meaning from the beginning, beta. We don't have this much time. Any particular word that you missed? Mhm.
No, ma'am, I have noted, but I am confused that I have, because there's not too much meanings. 5 to 6 or 7
Okay,
to 8
fine.
meanings.
Okay, I'll try my best. Okay, Harmeet, quickly. Harmeet.
एक्सक्यूज मैम, मैम जो रिकॉर्डिंग्स होती है मैम वो आप यूट्यूब चैनल में डाल दो कि मैम नेटवर्क
Daily,
प्रॉब्लम आ
beta,
रही
daily,
थी।
daily we do this. Daily. जब भी हम lecture देते हैं तो we just upload on YouTube. Okay. We will. So quickly, before leaving the meeting, those who have noted down the meanings, they can leave the meeting. This is for Devang. Devang, first is a fishmonger, a person who sells fish. Householder or owner of the house. Okay. Then next was courtier. Courtier वैसे मैंने बताया नहीं था, फिर भी a person who attends royal court. No need to write, I think. Downcast, looking downwards. Guilty, feel sorry. Temper, calmness of mind. CALM, calmness. Calmness of mind. Challenge, a difficult task. Okay. Next page, smearing, spreading. Ash होता है remains of fire. Disgraceful, shameful. Rags, shabby clothes and torn out clothes. ठीक है. Comical, funny. Mystic, mysterious. Okay. And second last page, no word is there. And the last page, ridiculous, nonsense, foolish. ठीक है. I think that's it. So still you have missed something, you can ask me tomorrow. Maybe we are not having class tomorrow, and your homework, everyone, you have to complete the question answers. Okay? And in case you are having any doubt, then you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll do the back exercise. Okay? This is your homework. In fair notebook, do the questions. At least 4 to 5 lines should be there in every answer. So I'm going to end this meeting. Take care. And I'll meet you on Wednesday.